to my study channel Study Special with Cases. Today is my first chapter of 11th is unit and dimension. Before the unit and dimension, you have to know what is the physics. Physics describe the law of nature. Physics describe the law of nature. After that, what is unit? Unit means measurement. To measurement of any substance physically. What it means of physically? That means measuring. If I measure its length, it is the physically. If I measure its weight, it is also physically. If I throw it to this simple distance and I measure its velocity, it is also physically. To measure any physically requirement is called unit. Measurement of any physical quantity involves comparison with a certain basis. Listen, it is a pen and it is a pen. As compared to it, it is more mass. As compared to it, it is more length. As comparable to anything, I have to measure its mass and its length. It's called unit. There is two types. One is fundamental unit, one is derived unit. Fundamental unit have another name is base unit. There is 7 base unit in the world. Let's study fundamental unit and derived unit. Take. If I measure length, I put a scale and I measure. If I measure time, by watching clock, I can measure time. If I measure velocity, I have to depend on length and time. To find the amount of velocity, I have to measure first length and then time. So it is a derived unit. And these individuals are fundamental unit. To find any derived unit, I have to depend on fundamental unit. Understand what is derived unit, what is fundamental unit? Force equal to mass into acceleration. It is a derived unit because to derive the force, it's depend on mass and acceleration. So it is a derived unit and it is a fundamental unit. Acceleration equal to velocity by time. Velocity equal to distance by time into time, that is equal to distance by time square. That means to measure acceleration, I have to depend on length and time individually. So it is a derived unit and these all are what? Fundamental unit or base unit. Different countries have different unit system. Such as British countries are measure foot as a distance, pound as a mass and second as a time. So different countries, different you have unit system such as CGS system, such as FPS system, such as MKS system. For what? To measure length, to measure mass and to measure time. CGS, centimeter, gram, second. Centimeter is for length, gram for weight, second for time. Foot for length, pound for mass, second for time. Meter for length, kilogram for mass, second for time. Okay. So due to different country have different type of unit system, there is a one unit system for all over the world. Due to such variety, a single all over world have chosen, that is SI unit. By which association? General Conference on Weight and Measures. This is the association on France, that is 1971. He chose the SI unit for all unit. There is 7 base unit. We already said that 7 base unit. What are they? First is length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, amount of substance and luminous intensity. Luminous intensity. Intensity means brightness of a light. A light give how much brightness is called intensity. More intensity, more brightness. Amount of substance, you have already read that amount of substance in chemistry, mole concept. And temperature and length, mass, you already know about it. In physics calculation, we use only 2 units. One is SI unit, another is CGS unit. It is the large amount, it is the small amount. How? If depend on basic unit mass, its SI unit is kilogram and CGS unit is gram. It is the more, it is the less, you know. For distance, SI unit is meter, CGS unit is centimeter. It is the more and it is the small. You know that these all are basic unit and these all are basic quantity and these are basic unit. It is the symbol and these are the symbols. Length quantity have meter unit and symbol is m. Mass is kilogram, unit is kg. Time is second, unit, symbol s. Electric current, the unit of electric current what? Ampere, that is symbol A. Temperature have the unit Kelvin, that is symbol K. Amount substance is unit mole and the symbol also MOL. Luminous intensity unit is candela. It is most important and symbol is CD. Such as basic unit and derived unit, there is supplementary unit. This unit is consist of two, that is plane angle and another is solid angle. Plane angle means two dimensionality. In plane, this is a circle. What? It is a circle. I have to found this angle. It is the radius r and it is the length of L and it is the change in degree, that is d theta. D theta is the plane angle and that is L by R. Its unit what? Its unit is radian. Such as solid angle means three dimensional, that it is a circle, another is sphere. This is not a circle, it is a sphere and its symbol is d omega. D omega means, here is the, for a sphere it is observe what? As a cone. For a sphere, if I cut this portion, it is observed as cone. So what is its angle? Change in angle d omega equal to its area, its change in area by square of the radius. D omega equal to change in area by radius square and its unit is steradian. Understand? Then go for dimension. What is the dimension? Dimension is representation of any physical quantity by using basic unit. A physical quantity to represent एनी किसी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए जो बेसिक यूनिट यूज करते हैं वो है डायमेंशन. हाउ? सच दैट यू नो वेलोसिटी मीन व्हाट? According to by using of basic unit, length by time. It is a physical quantity. These are the basic quantity. So to represent this physical quantity by using this basic unit is called dimension. And we know 7 basic quantities all over the world. We can call 7 base quantity as the 7 dimension of physical world, which are denoted with square bracket. To represent of dimension of any basic quantity, we have to use square bracket such that length has a dimension square bracket L, mass square bracket M. You know volume means product of length, breadth and height. That means length also measure distance, breadth also measure distance, height also measure distance, and hence its dimension what? L. Distance into distance, that is distance cube. As the volume not depend on mass and time, it's said to be zero dimension in mass. वॉल्यूम मास के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है? नहीं. वॉल्यूम टाइम के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है? नहीं. That means mass has zero dimension on volume. Time has zero dimension on volume. Then what is the dimension of volume? Volume has the dimension of m0, L3, T0. This is the dimension equation. In next page, I describe what is the dimensional equation or what is the dimensional formula. Listen, what is the dimensional formula? The expression which show how and how much basic quantity represent the dimension of a physical quantity. फॉर्मूला मीन्स फॉर्मूला व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? किसी को एक्सप्रेशन करने के लिए जो तरीका होता है वो फॉर्मूला होता है. सच फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को एक्सप्रेशन करने के लिए जो बेसिक क्वांटिटी यूज करते हैं, जो बेसिक यूनिट यूज करते हैं, वो डायमेंशनल फॉर्मूला होता है. देखिए लेंथ, how it can represent by L? It is the what? Dimension. But what is the dimensional formula? What is the dimensional formula? You have to remember always dimension represent in basic of mass, length and time. Length depend on mass? It is not depend on mass. Is it depend on time? No, it is not depend on time. It only dependent on L. So it is not depend on mass. I can write m0. As it is not depend on time, I can write time 0 dimension. So length is m0, L1, T0. Understand? Then go for mass. Dimension is m. Is it depend on length or time? No, it is not depend on length or time. It is only depend on what? Mass. That is m1, L0, T0. Such that time T, m0, L0, T. Such that velocity you know, displacement by time. What will be its dimension? L by T. What is L by T? L into T to the power minus 1. Then what is its formula? Is it depend on mass? No, it is not depend on mass. So m0, L1, T minus 1. You know why T is minus 1? If 1 by T, it raised to the minus power of T. Then go for acceleration. Acceleration means velocity by time. You know velocity means L into T to the minus 1 by T. That means L T to the minus 2. Then what is this formula? m0 L T to the minus 2. Then go for force. Force equal to ma, F equal to ma. Due to Newton's second law, F equal to ma. M means mass, A means acceleration. Dimension of mass m. Dimension of acceleration here is L T to the minus 2. Then its dimension is m1 L1 T to the minus 2. You can write 1 or simply m L T to the minus 2. All concept clear about the unit, about the dimension, about the dimensional formula. Okay, then go for the second part. Then go for its application. What is the application of dimension? First application is homogeneity of dimension in a equation. What is it means? If it is given A equal to B plus C. What is the mean? The dimension of A equal to dimension of A equal to dimension of B equal to dimension of C. If plus or minus is given, then individual dimensions are individual dimensions are same. See this equation, m equal to op plus q plus a by b. That means dimension of m equal to op. Dimension of m equal to the dimension of a by b. If there is plus or minus or addition or subtraction symbol, then you can use the dimension of m equal to the dimension of individual. Let for example, you know it is the formula of kinematics, s equal to ut plus half at square. Then what is the dimension of s? L. What is the dimension of ut? U means velocity. What is the dimension of velocity? L into t to the minus 1. And for t, I can write t. T cancel, it also L. Then half at square. For dimension, you always ignore the constant. It is what? It is the constant. You can ignore the constant. That means dimension of 80 square जो है वो डायमेंशन ऑफ हाफ एट स्क्वायर सेम है, कुछ भी चेंज नहीं. इफ डायमेंशन ऑफ एफ इक्वल टू डायमेंशन ऑफ के एफ if k is the constant. What? If k is the constant. Remember this. Then what is the dimension of a? L t to the minus 2. What is the dimension of t square? T square. Then what? Then dimension of s that equal to dimension of ut that equal to dimension of half at square. Due to addition symbol, every individual dimensions are equal to the dimension of s. It is called consistency test. What? This is called consistency test. If any equation, listen, if any equation satisfy consistency test, that means the equation may be correct or wrong. May be correct or wrong. But any equation does not obey consistency test, that means that equation sure be wrong. Listen, a equal to b plus c. If it obey consistency test, that means it may wrong or right. It may wrong or right. It may wrong or right. If dimension test, that consistency test not obey, then this equation sure wrong. There is no chance of base quantity SI and CGS. Understand? Length meter, centimeter. Time second. I can write here only symbol. Mass kg, gram. Force Newton, dyne. There is lot of, I only describe the simple thing to understanding. Okay, then go for second application, conversion of unit. Conversion of unit. Listen, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, you know. 1 kg equal to 1000 gram, you know. 1 second, not change. Then I have to find 1 Newton equal to how much dyne by using this. By using this, I have to find 1 Newton equal to how many dyne. This is the second application of dimension. Then you know F equal to mass into acceleration. Mass into velocity. Acceleration means velocity by time. Acceleration equal to velocity by time. Velocity equal to distance by time. Then m into, in place of v, I can put s by t. S by t square. Then according to SI unit, I can put 1 Newton equal to 1 kg, kg for meter, and kg for mass, meter per second by 1 second square. For it, I can write this way into 1 meter into 1 second square minus 1. Okay. Then for CGS, unit of force 1 dyne. I already said that. I can write 1 dyne in this way. CGS unit of mass 1 gram. CGS unit of distance 1 centimeter. CGS unit of time 1 second. Then I can write 1 gram into 1 cm into 1 second square, or 1 gram into 1 cm into 1 sec minus 2. Multiply only. I only multiply. Then 1 kg 1 meter into 1 sector minus 2. Okay. Now I have to find it is the relation between this and this. Then I can write 1 Newton by 1 dyne. What will be? 1 Newton equal to 1 kg into 1 meter into 1 sec to the power minus square by 1 gram into 1 centimeter into 1 to the power sec minus 2. Okay. Then 1 kg equal to 1000 gram, 1 meter equal to 100 cm, and 1 sec minus 2 by 1 gram by 1 centimeter by 1 second minus 2. Okay. Then what is it? It equal to 1 Newton by 1 dyne. This equal to 1 Newton by 1 dyne. Cancel gram. 1000 into 100. That means 1 Newton by 1 dyne equal to 10 to the power 5. Then 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. Understand the relation? By using dimension, I can explain about the relation between SI units and CGS unit. Then go for third application. Third application is decide the relation of physical quantities. In case of simple pendulum, listen, I can describe simple pendulum in shortly. What is the simple pendulum? If any mass substance is extended by a thin wire, if a mass substance extended by suspended by a thin wire, then it will call the simple pendulum. You can see the pendulum clock, wall clock. There is use of simple pendulum. Such a thin wire extend with a mass. It is called the bob of mass m, any mass m, and it is the any thin wire. If any mass bob extend from by using a thin wire, it is called simple pendulum. You can play in your school that a thin wire with a chalk piece, and you have to move around your hand. This is also a simple pendulum by using simple substance. Then in simple pendulum, in experiment of simple pendulum, we derive the time period. What is the time period? By using simple pendulum, we oscillate this pendulum in this way, in semicircle way. What is the time period? The time is to complete one circuit. Such there is a pendulum, it go through it and come again this position. It is the time period. For time period, it is depend on the mass of bob mass of bulb, time period, the amount of time to reach its initial position. It depends on the mass of bulb, length of the wire, this wire, length of the wire, and gravitational acceleration due to the gravity, small g. The time period depends on the length of pendulum wire, mass of the bulb, and gravity due to acceleration. How depend, we don't know. We have only know that it is depend on pendulum wire, depend on mass of bulb, and depend on acceleration due to gravity. But how depend, we have to find this. Then it depends means it is proportionality. T is proportionality L, T is proportionality M, T is proportionality G. And I can write in all in this way, proportional L, M, G. If I put out this proportionality, then I can put equality with some constant K into L, M, G. Okay. Then I have to equal its dimension. This dimension equal to this dimension. It may be L square, it may be L cube, it may be M square, it may be M minus 2, it may be G square, it may be G minus 3. We don't know. We only know that it depends on length, it depends on mass, it depends on gravitation, acceleration. Then I can put it may be A, it may be B, it may be C. That means T equal to K L to the power A, M to the power B, G to the power C. Okay. Sorry. T can be written as K into L to the power A, M to the power B, G to the power C. Then I have to put dimensionally. Dimension of T is capital T. Constant have no dimension. K is always represented as K. Length is dimension of L to the power A. Mass is dimension of M, B power B. G means the dimension of G equal to dimension of A. Dimension of acceleration what? L into T to the power minus 2. You know. Then I can put here L into T to the power minus 2 the power C. Okay. Then K into L, there is A and there is also C. So listen, I can write here as this, M to the power dimension B, L to the power dimension of C, and T to the power minus 2C. Okay. T. Okay na? Then I can write K into L have A and C. This is, if I multiply this, L to the power A plus C, M to the power B, T to the power minus 2C, and it means M0, L0, T to the power 1. Okay. Now I have to equal to this to this. Then M to the power 0 equal to M to the power B. Then B equal to 0. I can put L to the power A plus C equal to L to the power 0. That means A plus C equal to 0. Then I can write T to the power 1 equal to T to the power minus 2C. That means minus 2C equal to 1, C equal to minus 2. If C equal to minus 2, A plus C equal to 0, then A equal to plus 2. Then what is this dimension? T equal to K into LA, M to the power B, G to the power C. And what is the value of A? K into L to the power half, M to the power 0, B equal to 0. So M to the power 0, G to the power C, that equal to minus half. Okay. N0 means 1. Then I can write here k into L to the power half g to the power minus half. That means listen, that means k into L to the power half by g to the power half. That means t equal to k into L by g root over. What is the value of k? This is only constant. It is only k only the constant. Okay. Got the time period of pendulum by using dimension. Then go for order. Order always represent as a into 10 to the power b. A is always greater than 1 and less than 10. A always greater than 1 and less than 10. Then I can say radius of electron of order b. Okay, let's example. If it is given 5 into 10 to the power 6, then it is order of what? 6, because it is between 1 to 10. If it is said 15 into 10 to the power 7, I make to it in the order of 1 into 10, 1 to 10. Then I can multiply into 10 by 10 into 10 to the power 7. Then 1.5 into 10 to the power 8, and it is the order of what? 8. If I can say that 0.05 into 10 to the power 8, what will be? Multiply 100 by 100, 0.0 by 100 into 100 into 10 to the power 8 means 5 into 10 to the power 8 by 100, that equal to 5 into 10 to the power 6. It is the order of 6. So these constants always you have to make 1 to 10. So if you like my study, then like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.